Despite some signs of improvement in the economy, home foreclosures are still on the rise. A record number of U.S. homes were lost to foreclosure in the first 3 months of 2010, and bank repossessions are expected to top 1 million this year. But it's a different story in both Idaho and Washington. KXLY4 Sally Showman has the story live from Spokane tonight. Sally?
Dave, this house behind me is one of more than 500 bank-owned homes in Spokane County alone. And while nationwide foreclosure numbers are up, here locally in Idaho and Washington, our numbers are down. However, if you live next door to one of these foreclosed homes, these decreased numbers aren't all that encouraging.
You know, you don't want, I guess, an abandoned house next door.
Eric Lobdell lives next to a foreclosed home.
For whatever reason, decided that they didn't want to stay here, and they moved out and just left it, I guess, abandoned.
It may look decent on the outside thanks to Lobdell and other neighbors.
It gets kind of old taking care of 2 lawns.
But inside, it's a mess. The ceiling caved in when a pipe burst, and water damage and mold fills the house.
The frustrating thing is nobody will take responsibility for what's left here, and it's sitting here damaged.
Well, I don't know who to talk to. I don't know who to go through.
A couple blocks away from Lobdell, Susie DeYarman is dealing with the same thing.
Nobody took care of the lawn. It was weeds this high.
Her neighbor's yard has been mowed once in 2 years.
I want it to sell tomorrow.
In Washington, foreclosure activity is down 12% in the first quarter of 2010 compared to the previous quarter. In Idaho, numbers are down 13.5%, but you'd never know it talking to Chuck Mielechko.
We're extremely busy.
He's a RE/MAX realtor who deals almost exclusively with foreclosed homes.
We start about 7 in the morning and we're not done till 6, 7 at night.
Right now, he has more than 30 bank-owned properties on the market. He says for the most part, the homes are selling pretty quickly.
As long as the price is right, things are moving.
He says no one knows if foreclosures have hit rock bottom.
As I always say, time will tell.
But for neighbors who are living next to abandoned homes, they can only hope.
Hopefully someone will eventually buy it and make the repairs, and we'll have neighbors again.
Mielechko says that most foreclosed homes go below market value. In fact, today he told me about a house that he just sold near Priest Lake, originally sold for $1.2 million. He just sold it for $365,000. If you want to take a look at local homes for sale that have been foreclosed on, go to KXLY.com, click on news links. We have a link there for you. Live in Spokane tonight, Sally Showman, KXLY4 HD News.